All right, this is Ms. Fennell with you here to do the very, very simple cell membrane lab. So to do this, we're going to use just a glass of water. This glass has some decoration on it, but that'll be fine. So I filled it about half full with water. And then we're going to use vegetable oil, and then just a spoon and some food coloring. All right, so what I'm going to do first is add vegetable oil to the water. Kind of watch how that. So the cool thing is you can kind of see that it forms two layers, and you can see the oil is kind of yellow on top, and you can see that they repel each other. If I try to mix them up, I can mix this up a little bit, and then we can let it sit for a second, and it separates back out into the water layer. So the reason that this is called the cell membrane lab is because this is kind of how the cell membrane behaves. We have those chemicals in the cell membrane called phospholipids, and the tails of the phospholipids are more like the oily layer, and the heads of the phospholipids are more like the water layer. And so they form that two-part structure where the inside of the cell membrane is more oily, the lipid layer, and the water layer is what we call hydrophilic. It actually likes the water outside of the cell, and then there's another water layer inside the cell. I suppose I could put water on top of this and really make it a cell membrane layer. Maybe I'll have to try that in just a minute here. All right. So anyway, what's kind of cool about this is if we add some food coloring. Let's see, I got some colors here. I don't know which one to do. Boy, I need some help on my video production here, you guys. All right, this is gel food color. I hope this works the same way as liquid. And I'm just going to try to put one teeny tiny drop of it in to start with. Oh, that went really fast. That went really fast. I don't know if you can see it there. Isn't that cool? The food coloring just hangs on the bottom of the oil layer. It's kind of attracted to the oil, but yet it won't dissolve. I'm going to put one more drop in here. Went through really too fast. But yet it won't mix into this layer. If I try to mix it, maybe I can try it. It actually just breaks apart into smaller and smaller pieces. And it won't, no matter how long I sit here, it will not turn the oil purple. Now once I get it in the bottom here, if I mix this up and I get the gel, oh, that's weird. Oh, this is funny, you guys. Something new happened. This is gel food coloring, which is not the same as just liquid food coloring, I guess. With liquid food coloring, once it hits, oh, that's cool. Once it hits the water, it'll turn the water purple. But look at this, oil is attached to this glob of food coloring down here. Let's see if I can get the oil off of it. Oh, there it goes. So I had to get the oil off of it. It was kind of encapsulated in oil, and then look. Oh, cool, now it goes. The weird thing is, though, the food coloring will mix with the water layer, but it will not mix with the oil layer. So it's just kind of fun to play with water and oil and kind of mix them together. I bet you could kind of have fun with this if you wanted to try some more stuff. I bet you could put another layer of water on top of it. So I just wanted you to get an idea for the properties of the cell membrane, that it's an oil layer together with a water layer. So it's a really simple lab, but it's just kind of fun to see how those two chemicals repel each other, and that's basically what the structure of the cell membrane is like. That's it. There are questions on the Schoology page in the cell membrane lab folder. There's 5 questions to go in and answer about this little activity. So watch the video. I guess you're almost to the end of the video here, and then go in and answer your questions. And if you have the stuff to try it, it's just, like I said, kind of fun to play around with. Little vegetable oil, little water, little food coloring. You can have fun kind of moving those food coloring drops around, which is kind of cool. And then watch how they separate out again. That's it. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.